That's right. Whitelist stuff starting now. Yay! Is my you guys? Sorry, it's just my mic is too low. Let me know if is it still too low. I tried to change some settings there, but I don't know if I can do much more. Maybe I'll talk closer to my mic.
Yeah, do what I do.
Oh God!
Just a little bit.
What does that mean to you?
Just a little
Like
bit.
this? Is this what we're doing now?
That's right. You guys starting goes
right,
like this. Puts his mouth right on top of the top of it.
He's supposed to be in
Like
your
this.
mouth.
In it, yes. He talks like this.
I can't get past my pop. I can't get past my pop screen. It saves you a little bit.
Name the asteroid Tinian or Tinnen.
Okay.
I can't hear you when you're talking. Am I really low? I'm gonna have to go check my stream now.
You haven't muted your
Did
mic
you just
like I
bounce
did.
off a cargo container?
I thought I bounced off of you. I don't know.
Can't hear me when I'm.
Sal needs to get here quickly because we need resources.
I'm just collecting resources.
Have you looked inside this cargo container or mine?
Yeah, but I'm welding. We're going to run out of stuff soon. We need someone who can mine.
That's my
I've
job.
not
Seems like,
mined in years.
That's the only reason why we need Sal.
Is it
That's
just the
what I
difference
do.
between me and the rest?
I probably should go and do it to make sure I remember how. Actually, the last time I did it, I got your big fancy drilling ship stuck in the asteroid.
Yeah, that was
Took
funny
me
though.
forever to get it out.
Why is oxygen critical? What's going on?
Oh, there's oxygen bottles in your tank thing. In your.
It's just a bug. It's a bug, Minty. Ignore it.
Oh,
When we
okay,
say
I
it's
won't
a
die.
bug.
Is this gold?
Anubiz is the other one streaming.
Yes.
Is there no animation on the drill heads? Or is my drill head just not working?
The
Suggestion for Boris for the faction name: the Nidd Bunch, abbreviation TNB.
Oh, I've already gone with Twiddle Foxes.
Twiddle foxes. That's my safe word.
Would you like to explain that, Anubiz?
That one started back on Merry Friends, I think it was.
It was, yeah.
Yeah, that was. I can't remember how exactly did that happen. Like, I think Boris made something on the that we called it Twiddle Fox.
Okay. Yeah, it was a different series with different people in Space Engineers
Different-
were just
yeah.
building. I got bored.
I'm dying. I'm dying of oxygen loss.
Yeah,
You got it, it's a
just
bug.
commit Sudoku and then.
Okay.
No.
No.
And yeah, I got bored, so I started naming all of the components very stupid things. To the point where it was funny to begin with, and then we couldn't find anything. Because the assembler was called Jerry Kiss My... I can't finish that
Tushy.
sentence. Yes. My pooper. There we go.
My pooper.
That's PG now. And one of them was, I named it, if you see this Anubiz, say Twiddle Foxes. And on the very last episode of that series, he finally saw it and said Twiddle Foxes, and that's been the
Yep.
faction name on these ever since.
Yep, and it's also now my safe word. So whenever I'm in trouble, I just yell out Twiddle Fox, and everybody comes running to save me. And by everybody, I mean by nobody, because they all don't. They don't save me.
And just for anybody watching my stream who's wondering why I'm driving so derpy, it's because my drill's in my butt. And so I'm having to do everything in reverse. Because that's where they put the... Actually, I mean, I could just turn around my chair, I suppose, so that I was pointing in the direction of the drill. But why am I not getting... Why is my drill not working?
Because it's in your butt.
We've got a major problem.
You're late, Bulls. You're finally here?
Is that Bulls? Bulls? Bulls arrived?
Ah, left click. Normally I just switch it on and it goes... Oh. But thank you to Nick for reminding me that I need to left click to get it to drill. Oh no, I set it up in groups, don't I? Normally, that's what I do.
Seem to have a major problem where I'm falling towards the planet and I can't escape gravity.
It's a bug. Ignore it.
Yeah.
Everything's a bug.
Somebody can comment here. So, says Sal builds a drilling ship. Boris dies from lack of oxygen again and again. Sound familiar? Welcome to a new season.
You can't say we're not innovative.
How do I get out of the gravity?
I have a headset on, but I can't hear you. Is everybody else having trouble with hearing me, or is it just
No,
the
I'm
one?
fine.
Yeah. Seems fine.
Minty, you need to
it's
use
fine.
Alt-V to
Alt-V.
look directly at the planet and
Yes.
make sure that your ship is pointing directly away from the planet. Use
Yes.
Z to turn off your inertia dampeners and accelerate away from the planet. Just head for space.
But you have to keep
Okay.
pressing the button while you're in
Yeah.
the gravity well, because it'll slow you down even with the inertial dampeners off.
Yes.
And you'll have enough fuel to escape space.
Yeah, no, I don't think that's
Just
going to work. Goodbye, everybody.
Oh, did you leave that
Are
on
you now a
flight?
planet? Are you a scum planet scum?
Oh, not
I'll
only
pick
am
you
I,
up.
I don't think I've even
Please.
got a medical bay to respawn at.
Oh, well then respond
No.
to the new ship.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, that's one thing we should explain for the new people. We have a rule from the last season, which we're going to continue on this one, which is that you can't just teleport around unless, we often put in exceptions if we want to record things out of order. But ignoring all that, we don't teleport around. So if Minty wants to get to this base, he has to fly here.
Oh, look at that.
And if he crashes on the planet and survives, he has to stay there.
Stay
Yeah.
there until you can get off
Yeah.
the planet. Yeah.
But do you know the exciting thing that just happened there? My new respawn ship is only 84 kilometers.
Oh, so you get closer.
Oh, you're closer.
Yeah.
So
Are you still
just
in the
broke
gravity
the rule.
well
So you have to fly 160 kilometers away and then turn around and come back.
Oh, okay. Okay, just let me do that.
All right.
So the things that we've got set, which makes
Oxygen's
it
fine,
a
okay.
little bit easier for us, is our inventory is slightly bigger than the minimum,
Digest bunker.
and welding speeds are slightly faster than minimum, and grinding speeds and all of that. And that's
Three
just
more.
because you wouldn't want to watch us like weld and grind and drill. It's I kind of like playing it when it's like that, but it's just not friendly for viewers at all.
Yeah, this is a
This is a sort of YouTube
said it
setting,
before,
isn't
but
it?
a building. So the series are about the things that we build, and we play it in survival because if you were to play it in creative, everything you build is kind of pointless. You can't actually use it. So we play with fairly easy settings, so that
My
it's
ship
more
is-
about the imagination. Is it floating away?
Yes. I'm gonna grind it down before it floats off.
But this time actually the settings are the lowest that we've had because we have different tiers of tools now. So the 3x welder, the tier 3 welder, whatever it's called, the elite welder, grinders, that kind of thing.
I thought you meant
can
different
upgrade.
different tiers of sadness, tears of despair.
Tears of a clown.
And the fact that we want to keep things pretty small. The problem, if you have very fast speeds for everything, is that you build big because you can.
Yeah.
So this is, we've got things 3x.
Just condense that into a fine pulp.
I got.
Okay. Meteor storm inbound.
Because apparently all I'm doing today is just explaining things. We don't just stream on this for the people that have just turned up through the streams. We record stuff to our YouTube channels in different styles, different formats. So what you're seeing here is just the kind of just as it happens. It's more about
Oh my gosh, that was
chatting and
close.
seeing what happens, and almost dying. But we do put a lot of time and effort, and by we I mean Anubiz, into creating episodes that aren't just straight gameplay.
They're good enough to be on TV, aren't they? Anubiz? Good enough to be on TV.
I try.
Yep. Yep.
I try. All right. So now
We will
I
have
can
different
find-
styles, so you can take your pick as to which one you like.
Yeah.
Where is Sal? Boris? You're there. Why are you red? Oh, because I didn't join the faction.
In my
Faction!
honest-
Total Foxes.
in my
Can I
honest-
join or no?
For your information, what's
Won't let me
TBF?
join.
TBF? TBF. Totally. Oh, I can't say it.
Biscuit
It's Anubiz's stream. I can't say it.
friends.
Oh, jeez.
It's a new cool
Total-
slang thing. Totally biscuit
Yes.
friends.
Totally
To
biscuit
be
friends,
frank.
That's right.
To be
Oh,
frank,
to be frank. Oh,
says
so-
Digestive
right,
Dunker.
I like that.
Oh, Mohammed. Okay, cool. You know how to use it, but just I didn't know that the YouTube mobile app pauses the stream every time you go anywhere that isn't the stream. Oh yeah, that's right. I think that's still how all mobile phones work, isn't it? Or no? I don't know.
That isn't the stream. What?
When you're in a mobile app, like if you're using the YouTube app
Oh,
in
if you
a mobile phone,
yeah.
and then you swip to another app, and just everything pauses. You have to restart and probably refresh to get live again, or I don't know. I'm assuming that that's how that goes.
Right, what are we doing? We actually have to build stuff now, don't we? We have to use our imagination.
Yeah, I'm just
Imagination.
running around. Can't deal with this.
Sounds a little bit like Play School.
Yeah.
Shall we build something over top? Because I have a feeling a meteor's just going to come and wipe this out.
Maybe we should move into the asteroid.
Oh, bye to Anubis. You're sleepy. Bye bye, Mohammed. Thank you for joining us. Mohammed Hassan Hassam. And we have Ryan. Oh, I was mixing up the names there.
I need
Bye-bye.
lights next, I think.
What do we got on this asteroid, guys? And I was whispering there. That's why it's
Yeah,
slower.
Did I hear something?
Ooh, I see something blue. Is that magnesium? Magnesium?
The ore textures have changed, so
Yeah, they have. The nickel
green
and
stuff?
gold almost look identical now.
Is this
But I
nickel
do
or
like
is
the
this
new
gold?
looks. I do think that generally they look a lot better than they did.
Yeah, they're nice.
But I wish that they should just make nickel fuchsia. That way I know which one it is.
we could move in here
Just
after we just set up there.
Hmm.
Can we have that as like some sort of outpost thing? No, that's ages away. We shouldn't be building something that big.
Are you going to get back into your satellite stuff again this time, or no?
Me?
Yeah, you're like trying to build like a satellite
Oh, the-
network.
Oh
Well, I've still
yeah.
got them. I could build them.
Yeah, but that was because we were on the
Nothing
planet. You were trying to make communication lines.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Where's the? Oh no, everything's around this side now.
I actually did something that kind of worked with them.
Yeah, you did. And then you got bored and started throwing everything down at us.
That was Boris's lowest point. When that crash on the planet. That was a real low ebb.
Right, we need iron. Let's,
Anyone know how to stop the block from auto-rotating? Place that. So, I don't fully understand that sentence, but do you mean like it keeps changing its direction every time you try and place it down in different places, like that. There's different to there. Because that's annoying.
Oh, I think maybe because this is bothering me too. You mean like when if you have it in a position you want, and then you move it around on the object you're trying to place it on, and then it just flips its rotation.
Yeah.
Doesn't keep it. I don't think there's any way to stop that. I think that's called a feature.
Yay, features.
You know what I just realized? I've been collecting all these resources, and I haven't got any iron yet. It hasn't been like exposed, so I haven't noticed it. So I haven't picked it up.
Got a little bit. I've got a little bit of iron in my pocket.
I'm just
In
drilling
pocket.
it now.
I'm only 38 kilometers away.
Oh, I can't wait to build myself a proper drilling ship.
Parasail. Parasail. No. Yes.
Are you talking to us or you're on the phone?
What's you know when you have like a playground, like a kids' playground, and you have that little like net over the top?
Oh, the shade sail.
Shade sail. Yeah. You need one of those.
Why, are you getting something?
Yeah, I'm building this to keep the rain off.
I was thinking more meteors, but yeah.
A meteor protection sail is what you're talking about. You don't want. It's nothing to do with the shade. Shade's weak ass.
So the YouTube, yep, the YouTube app on Android does have an integrated browser, sort of. So if you do it in the browser, does it not pause? I don't know what that means.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know.
Nah.
I'm continuing a conversation that I started with a while back. Well,
What, are you
I
in the
paused for everybody else to talk.
Are you on the phone as well?
Yes, I'm on the phone with chatters.
Okay, cool. That's pretty cool.
Yep. But once it's a newfangled kind of phone where there's only voice for one side of the conversation and text for the other.
Oh wow, that sounds pretty shit, to be honest.
Oh goodness.
Bye, Crazy Potato 1.
Oh, it's potato
There you
go.
are.
Didn't
Wait,
nickel and iron you look? Yeah, I
Night
think
potato.
iron was always reddish.
He's going to watch this in his Vita.
Nickel, yeah, I think you're right. I think nickel was more reddish in the past. Now it's more kind of like goldy colored. When you get close up to it, though, you can tell the difference in color. It's got
Yeah,
like
and Happy New Year.
yeah, Happy New Year.
Yeah, it was cobalt that used to look sort of tiger stripy, and now that's nickel.
Now that's nickel, right?
Yeah, nickel used to be sort of salmony coloured.
Yeah, so you mixed it up with iron, like Ryan was saying here. Yeah.
This gravity well is huge.
Yeah. You love it, don't you?
I want to hit my nurture damners off and going to do my teeth whilst I'm going the last 20 kilometers.
So I found cobalt. I thought it was magnesium because it was blue, but it's cobalt. What color is magnesium now?
Probably still sort of silvery, I imagine.
Wasn't it blue before? Like bluish?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think
Yeah,
it was.
bluey
Yeah.
silvery colour.
Bluey silvery. Okay.
Oh,
I'm glad I stopped here because
if you're using a drill and you double tap right click, it stays on. I don't know what happens.
does that give you resources?
Because right click doesn't
No,
usually
not with
give
right.
you
No,
resources.
it works with both. So if you double tap,
Oh,
it'll
you're right.
stay
It
on.
does. Oh, I remembered that. That was in the notes. Oh, that they did that on purpose. Because I remember them saying you don't have to do the open the K menu thing anymore. And guess what I've been doing the entire time is opening the K menu. I forgot that they added that. I saw that in the patch notes.
It doesn't
I'm at
work
the gravity.
with ship drills, though.
It doesn't? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I need to get some iron. What I need to get. So I think I've got like a bit of all the resources now. I mean, maybe not. I don't know. I'm sure I'm missing something. But I've got a. Oh yeah, no, I don't have like platinum and. But I maybe because I want to build a drill head, obviously as well, because that's a lot easier to use than doing.
There were 4 of them, all houses, together in Nidd Lane. Together lived Boris and Anubiz. Anubiz was always sorry about something. Next door came Minty and Nordic, and Minty really annoyed Nordic by calling him a beast all the time. And the next house was noisy, 'cause Apple and Melon always had domestics. But it was the 4th house that the police were interested in, because Power Suit Sal kept Mir in the closet. They all lived together in Nidd Lane, a colourful place to be. They all lived together in Nidd Lane, although together is a little bit subjective. At Boris's and Anubiz's, there was a man who could be sometimes mistaken for a hobo smelling of alcohol trying to climb the walls. But it's okay, 'cause it was Anubiz's Canadian cousin, drunk Spider-Man, and a little Santa's helper could be seen going house to house. It appeared when someone got tired of almond, they'd just hand them on to the next surrogate parents. They all lived together in Nidd Lane, a colourful place to be. They all lived together in Nidd Lane, although together is a little bit subjective. It seems they pissed off the neighbours, something to do with the PLP-50 dragon children, but that's just Boris. No one questions him, 'cause that's what happens in Nidd Lane.